Hey, hooey. All right, it is Monday, and we are back at it again. So today, we are going to be taking a different route. So we'll be rolling through Tustin instead of Santa Ana. I'm going to navigate around all these sprinklers. Look at all this water. These sprinklers look really cool. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get the bike wet. That's okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, if there was water and I was on my bike, I would be going right through that water, but nowadays I try to stay away from the water. So yeah, I think we're cutting through Grijalva Park right now, and I think we'll go on Chapman a little bit east, and then we'll cut through Tustin. So we'll have to cut through some residential areas. I'll probably take the Esplanade bike path, which is a dirt bike path that goes for, I don't know how long it is, maybe a mile, something like that. So I've done this ride a lot in the past, and I've lately been mostly focusing on riding through Santa Ana, just because it just seems like going through Santa Ana, there's so much going on, and there's more of a chance of coming across better content, but in the end, this channel's about commuting on an e-bike, and I think keeping the routes mixed up again is important. So we're doing, we're commuting, we're exploring. We're kind of, trying to get the best out of every day, and I think, I don't want to get caught up in the same daily routine. So, so this won't be as action-packed as going through Santa Ana, but it's still an enjoyable ride, and I don't want to lose sight of that. So that's what we're doing. calling us. So it's about, what time is it? It's 5:45, probably 5:50. Look how fast that truck's going. Get me off of this road. And yeah, it's about 5:45. It's about 66 degrees. Never gone down this road here. I actually know what, this road's probably a dead end. Let's see. Is it? No, it's not a dead end, so let's see. Yeah, I've never been down this road. Maybe in a car, but I don't even think in a car. So this would probably be considered the kind of almost the El Modena neighborhoods. You can see a lot of trees over to my left. That's El Modena Park, which I've gone past many times. Oh no, that's not the park. That's on the other side. That's on this side of the park. So I don't know. That's just a little foothill with a bunch of houses on it. Let's see where the heck we're at here. We need to get onto. So this is La Vida. This is La Vida. We need to find Fairhaven. I'm gonna get all turned around here, guys. Oh, let's just see what happens. Not a through street. Alright, well, we're going to get all turned around. Let's see where we're going this way. See if we recognize any street names. Oh, Esplanade. Yeah, I guess the park is way over there. All right, well, let's see. This should take us to the bike path, I guess. I don't know. I've never been on this street. TK Burgers. All right, so here we're to Fairhaven. Now we just need to figure out where the bike path is. It's right here. All right, cool. So usually when I'm on this bike path, it's dark in the past. I don't think I've ever been on this path in the daylight, except for, you know, in the afternoon sometimes. So we got some people going for their morning walk. We're gonna go around them on the road, on this beautiful brand new road. We'll jump onto the path right here. So I don't know if I've been on this path before with my road tires, so I'll have to be careful because it's a very hard surface with decomposed granite on top. So it's very slippy. And there's little sections where the dirt is really thick and it's easy to lose control. And the interesting thing on this path as well is that I've yet to come by a friendly face on this path ever. But good morning. I don't know what it is about this path. I mean, that guy at least gave me the nod and the good morning, but usually people look annoyed when I go past them. So it is really fun to go fast on this path, but since there's so many people out right now, it's just better if I just take it easy. Yeah, so this dirt right here is really loose and slippery.
Wait.
We'll go ahead and wait for the light just because there's some people jogging and I'm hoping they get far enough to where I can go around them on the next street. Let's go. Yeah, so we want to pass them, right? So they gave us plenty of room. Look at that. It's very, very courteous. But yeah, this is my plan to get around them on this street. Yeah, I've talked about it before, but if you're new to the channel, the first time I rode on this, I'll have to find the video and maybe put the link in the comments, but I'll probably forget that I said this. The first time I took this path, I didn't know what it was about at all. I'd seen it from a high point of view on Google Maps. I didn't know it was dirt. I didn't really know how far it went, and you know, in the wintertime when you're riding, it's very dark in the mornings, and this particular, dark and cold, and this particular morning it was dark and cold and actually very overcast. And look at how you can get down here into this little spillway. Anyway, yeah, it was super overcast and you know, really misty, foggy morning, and I went on that path, and man, it was a really cool experience, because it was just kind of creepy. You know, you're on this dark dirt path that you've never been on before, with all the effects. And yeah, I was really stoked to find that path that day. So we're on the street we're on right now is called Holt, H-O-L-T, and we are in Tustin city limits. Holes. So we'll take a little detour. So we are going in the opposite way of where we need to go right now, but I'm gonna head to We're on First Street right now. And I'm gonna head up to El Camino so we can, I don't know which way I'm gonna go here. There's a car behind me. So we're gonna head to El Camino and go through downtown Tustin. But I feel like, yeah, there it is. It's really easy to pass this street for some reason. I don't know why. So this is Prospect. Got a little Der Wiener Schnitzel. All right. Look, this guy's gathering some stuff. I don't know what that guy's doing. Looking for stuff on the ground. A very well-dressed homeless person on that bench. I remember I used to live in Palm Springs. Actually, I lived in Desert Hot Springs up in the foothills. And I had just moved out there, and I was in Palm Springs. And we went to some grocery store, in Palm Springs. I don't remember what for. This was many years ago, but I'll never forget this guy. There was a homeless guy in Palm Springs. And they do have a homeless community like up in the Indian Canyons, but this wasn't in that area, and it wasn't those type of homeless people. This guy was homeless, but he had a pair of nice slacks on, a nice button-up shirt. He was probably, in his late 50s, early 60s. Decent haircut, but his beard was kind of grown out, and he just seemed like he had just become homeless. He was like he went on a bender and hadn't returned yet. I remember noticing his shoes, and they were very nice Rockports. I mean, they were worn down, they were worn out a little bit, dirty and stuff, but it was just it's just a strange thing to see, All right, so we are to Newport, and we're going to go under the 5 freeway right now. All right, we're 6 miles into the ride. Newport ends right here at the 55 freeway. And we're going to turn on Sycamore. So Sycamore always reminds me of that Zacchaeus. I don't remember the story of Zacchaeus, but I remember in school we would sing a song about Zacchaeus. There was a man from Jericho called Zacchaeus. So there was something about him climbing up a sycamore tree to get a better look at Jesus. I'll have to look up that story. There's a lot of cars parked here, but there's no... What are they parked here for? They must be residents from this side. Guy's gonna go mow some grass. Right. We've got a scooter commuter right here. We're gonna get some train footage. Wait. How you doing? Good morning. All right, so we're gonna have to go around the bus. And the race is on, guys. We're on Red Hill. let's go ahead and cut on, we're going to turn on Valencia and cut across to Armstrong, and then ultimately end up on Von Carmen. Out here in the boonies. These guys out here. Got this security guy out here smoking in the early morning. We have the remains of the hangar. It's a lonely road out here. This looks like this is an animal shelter. Hooey! Orange County Sheriff's Regional Training Academy. Oh, shit. I think that was my first sneeze on camera. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Ugh. So I watched the Dune Part 2 last night. It's man. I don't know, that movie to me is pretty, it's pretty cool, for sure. It's a little confusing. I haven't read the books, and I haven't seen the original movie, but I've got two videos. I've got two videos that my wife sent me last night to try to explain what the heck was going on. Super Walmart. Alright, so our video is 40 minutes so far. I don't think I've ever rode back here. Hopefully we can get out. We're basically on Von Carmen now. Yeah, I really want to ride railroad tracks. If I ever get a bike with good suspension, like I definitely want to get that E-Cells 5-star bike, which is or something like that, and ride some of these old railroad tracks. I did cut across one of these sections over here. I think it was off of Alton one time. I didn't publish the video, but it doesn't look too bumpy, but on this bike it's really bumpy. But this is pretty packed, and if you had a bike with suspension and off-road tires, and you got your tires full of slime, we can do the railroad tracks. I could probably ride the ones in Santa Ana through all the homeless encampments, but that might be a little more, I don't know, that might be a little sketchy. I don't know. So yeah, I rode the tracks over here on this side all the way to the next street one morning. All right, we're at a 44-minute video. Let's check the time. 6:29. You could ride the railroad tracks probably the whole way from Irvine to Orange through Santa Ana. So it looks like we're gonna have a 50-minute video. I went over here last week and there's those orange partitions in that work zone and nobody was working or anything. But I went over there and I was looking through the fence, like right on that driveway, not even like doing anything crazy, just simply looking. And one of the security people in the golf cart started yelling at me, "You can't be over there." I think I have a video about that, actually. Yeah, this lady was fired up about me being looking through the fence. person. All right. Well, that was a very pleasant ride. Nobody uses their blinkers. I think that's probably my biggest my biggest hang up is I get frustrated that when people don't use their blinkers. But I don't always use hand signals on a bike, but I don't know. I think it's different when you're behind the wheel of a potential killing machine. It's kind of good to let people know where you're going. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and comment, share, like. I haven't given up on trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and maybe get the attention of some e-bike companies, and someday hopefully we can review some bikes. So thanks to everybody who has subscribed to the channel, and we're gonna keep it going. If you have any places you want me to check out between Orange and Irvine, let me know. If you have any favorite routes you want me to check out, any landmarks, just let me know. I'd be glad to oblige. So we'll catch you on the next video.